Welcome to Relationship Affairs. We are talking about choosing a life partner. Choosing a life partner is very important in our journey of life. Who you choose in life determines what you experience. I've been in marriage for years now. Marriage is not for child's play. So looking at marriage, we need to choose carefully. Who you choose can damage you or make you. In fact, in marriage, you can even marry trouble. I've seen people that are doing well until they got married and their light goes off. And I've also seen those that married in marriage, they are doing great. So it begins with your choice. You must choose very well. Listen, you need to prepare yourself. You need to prepare yourself mentally and otherwise. If you are not ready to engage in this great mission called marriage, please don't start it. Wait until you are prepared. So I want us to look at the things that will help us before you say, I do, before you choose who you will do this life with. I want you to look at these areas. It's going to help you. It's going to guide you. It's going to help you to choose the one you're going to stay with in marriage. Marriage is not a trial thing. I try, then I'll come out. No. Marriage is a decision. When you decide it, you make up your mind together and work it out. But these are the things that can guide you so that when you're choosing, you don't choose like any other person. You choose based on where you are going to and based on the things that will make you get fulfilled in life. So one of the areas you look at when you are choosing a life partner is what I call reasoning. Reasoning. You know, recently it dropped in my spirit that the most difficult part of marriage is the one you married. Reasoning is the area people have overlooked, but it's very important. How does this person reason? As a man thinketh in his heart, so he is. Who are you getting married to? You know, what is in the mind of this one? So you have to look at reasoning. Reasoning is a very vital part of the one you want to settle down with. So I want you to see it as a very serious thing. Engage whosoever. Find out how they reason. Find out how they think. There are people actually that progress, it's like a discomfort to them. There are people that can attack progress. There are people that appreciate progress. There are people that celebrate it. There are people that feels that, when you are progressing more than them, somehow it affects them. It's offensive to them. So find out who is this one I'm going to settle down with. How does this person reason? Because I've seen people after a few months of marriage, they're coming to talk about it. I don't understand my wife. I don't understand my marriage. Actually, this thing is a good thing, but the feedback is not comfortable. It is from the person's reasoning. Please look at that part. It's going to help you in choosing who to settle down with. Okay. Another area I want us to look at is the area of lifestyle. How does these people live? How does this person live his or her life? There are people that are introverts. There are people that are extroverts. There are people that like outing. There are people that like, not to socialize. So find out. There are people that like to talk. There are people that don't like to talk. So who are you going to settle down with? What is the lifestyle? So that you don't get into marriage and you are struggling. You are looking for 100 counselors that will tell you what to do and not what to do. So this should be a guide that will help you. You know who you are and you know who can fit in. Find out the lifestyle of this one coming into your life so that you see whether it fit in or not. If it doesn't fit in, wait unto the Lord. Don't be too desperate to go into marriage because all your mates are all married. No. Make sure you find out the things that will make you comfortable and fulfilled in that relationship. So lifestyle is one of the things you need to look at. Also, I want you to look at the area of maturity. Maturity. Not everybody is matured. Some ladies are girls. They answer ladies. You see them as ladies, but they are girls personified. Some men, I know they are of age, but attitude-wise, character-wise, they are boys. So look for maturity because a man will leave his family and cleave to you. So if that person is not matured, please don't enter into what will give you stress all your life. Maturity is very important and need to look out for. Also, look at vision. Someone that wants to marry you must already have a vision. If there's no vision, you people are heading to nowhere. Vision is very vital. Find purpose and let the other person have purpose. So that when you people are coming together, you are heading somewhere. If a man wants to get married, the man must have a vision. So that when you bring up a family, you are leading them somewhere. And the woman also needs to discuss her vision. So during courtship, one of the things you put on the table is to discuss where you are going. Where am I going? Where are you going? We come in agreement. If he fits into where I'm going, then we are good to go. But if he doesn't, from the one, you spell it out. So you don't enter into marriage. Why am I making emphasis? It's because I have handled a lot of issues in marriage, and I've discovered that it's lack of communication or maybe disagreement from the beginning, and yet you want to marry. So put it on the table. Vision is something that you need to know, you need to understand. Where am I going to? Where are you going to? So that we don't start the marriage and tomorrow you say, you know what? I don't appreciate this area, stop. And it will cause a whole lot of marital crisis. So look at vision. And if I have a vision, what are the plans to achieve the vision? So when those things come out, we plan even before entering into the marriage. It's very important. Don't go into any marriage that you have not discussed the vision. And where you are going in that marriage is going to affect you. So another thing you need to look at, remember these are guides. Another thing you need to look at is the spiritual life of this person. Are you a believer? Look for like mind. Look for someone that have the Spirit of God. Or even if there's anyone you are led to, make sure that the person comes in to be at the same page with you. So have that spiritual understanding so that when there is a challenge, you know where to go to. Belief is very important. You must know your belief system. That when you come together, both of you have one understanding. You know the system. That when we are in crisis, we go to God. One will not go to God, another one will go to Sangoma. No, that's crisis. You have children, it's divided. Some of them will come to church, some of them will go to another religion. So please get it right. Spiritual life is very important. Your belief system, spell it out. Agree on it before you make this decision. And another area is you must be prayerful. Look at the prayer life of the one you want to settle down with. Be very, very prayerful. In choosing a life partner, prayer is very important. Why do we pray? There are some things that we feel or we think we know, but we don't know it all. When you bring it to God in prayers, what happens is that God can uncover some secrets that you're not aware of. Do you know, for example, there are some families that have a lot of things, you don't know about. Maybe you have discussed it with the one coming, your partner, but there are some deep things you don't know. There are some families that have short life. There are some families that once you marry, you surely divorce. There are those, that have several issues. When you pray and uncover such things, you can come together, agree in prayer, believe God for a change, and God will help you. There is nothing God cannot do. When you bring it to God in prayers, God intervenes, and you see what will be a crisis tomorrow or what will discomfort you and cause you so much pain can be handled today. So you must know the prayer level of who you want to, settle down with, understand it, and know whether it is what you want or not. And the last one I want us to look at there is compatibility. Am I compatible with this one? Do we agree together? Can we discuss a few minutes without fighting? Are we able to coexist together? Can this person agree with me and agree with her? Vice versa. Can we talk? Can we discuss and have, a level of great understanding? So check compatibility. Do we see things, do we see things in the same way? We may see opposite, but can we come together and agree on a thing? So compatibility is one of the very strong things you need to look at. I have seen two people that are good. They're in relationship, but they're not meant to marry because they're not compatible. They will not survive together. I have my agenda, you have your agenda, and yet we are coming together. At the end of the day, I will listen to you, you will listen to me. So that's a very big challenge. They may be good, maybe in a relationship for how many years, but they are not good together. It's two people that will explode anytime they come together. So look at those areas. You see, I know that sometimes we have emotions, sometimes we have sentiments, but these things are very, very important. You need to, clarify things. You need to be at the same page before you really say, I'm going to do life with you. Because this is what you will do all your life. This is what you do, who you live with. You wake up every morning, you see this person, I will see you. So you must make sure that things are well spelled out. I don't believe in a relationship that you don't see anything. Because listen, love is not blind. Love opens eyes to see things and correct. What you don't like today, you have pointed out and corrected can help that relationship tomorrow. I love you is good. But when you don't, put things out, you don't spell out things in a relationship, that love may disappear because of a lot of crisis. So I want you to look at the things you don't like, deal with it. If they're not correcting, if they're not changing, please, I wonder what you want to put your life into. Correct things, change things. Nobody is 100%. Yeah. There are people you can see 60%, you can see a few things you like, then you work on the other things. So compatibility is very, very vital. Don't go into what you can't explain, and don't go into what you are not sure of. Make sure that the compatibility is there. This person can hear me. I am not 100% perfect, but I have a partner that understands me. I'm not there yet, but I'm going somewhere. I have somebody that supports me, that will help us to get there. And if there's anything good in me, I can be appreciated. Then the ones that need to be corrected in me, I can also accept it. So please, compatibility is very vital. And I want you to know that as you keep following us, as you keep watching us, keep sharing on this platform, you will keep receiving a lot of knowledge and information that will help you. Please, God bless you. And I want you to follow us and also let others know about this platform. And God will bless you. And please, if you have any question, any kind of question, whether it's based on this topic or other questions, please let us know. We're here to give you feedback and also to guide you. God bless you. See you next time.